Hey girl. So when I was pregnant, one of my closest friends took me to Buy Buy Baby. It was my first time ever going into that store. I went in and I was like, this is baby paradise. There are so many things in this store that I need. I have to have that for my baby. I want that so bad. He is going to need that. Turns out half of those items he did not even need, or he hasn't needed thus far. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some items that you should avoid, and I'm also going to talk about some things that you think you want, but you don't really need. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is BPA. It is a synthetic chemical that is used in plastics, and it has some hormonal effects. Basically, you just want to avoid that particular chemical. So whenever you're buying teething rings, baby bottles, whenever you're buying sippy cups, anything made of plastic, you want to make sure that it says BPA free. So on some packages, it will be very noticeable, like on this one. You'll see that it says BPA free. On other packages, you really have to look and examine them to see if it says it. So like on this one, it says it very small right there on the back. Okay, so just avoid BPA. The next thing that you should avoid is something that I just loved. I absolutely loved it. It's something that I used pretty much all my life, and it's baby powder. Okay, it cuts down the sweat on adults. You know, you sprinkle it down your shirt, you would sprinkle it on your bed. I sprinkle baby powder everywhere, so it's no surprise that I would want to use it on my baby to keep him smelling good. Well, it turns out that new moms should avoid baby powder. I love Johnson & Johnson, okay? I use Johnson & Johnson lotion. I use Johnson & Johnson baby wash and shampoo, but I'm not going to use baby powder. Not just by Johnson & Johnson, but any baby powder in general. And the reason why is because it can cause respiratory issues with your little human, and we definitely don't want them to have any issues breathing. Now on the back of this, it does have a warning. It says keep powder away from baby's face and avoid inhalation, which can cause breathing problems. Avoid contact with eyes. Yeah, it says that, but these particles are so little. If the fan is on, if the air conditioner is on, it can easily blow those particles, and you just don't want to have that risk of respiratory problems. It's like, should I have my baby smelling good and risk them having respiratory issues, or should I just avoid baby powder altogether? I don't know about you, but I'm going to avoid it. Okay. So now let's talk about some things that you think you want, girl, but you don't really need. When I got pregnant, my same friend who took me to Buy Buy Baby, she also gave me a ton of baby items. She was like, oh, here's a diaper genie. Here's a wipe warmer. You think you want these, but you don't really need them. I was like, yes. Oh, my baby's going to have some warm, wet wipes for his little bottom, and a diaper genie is just going to be awesome. Turns out, there's the diaper genie. I have not used that at all. Not at all. Wipe warmer. Haven't used it at all. I plugged it up for the first couple nights when my baby just came home out of the hospital, and it dried out my wipes. I didn't like it at all, and I've bagged it up to give to someone else. So those are just two items that you think you want that you really don't want. I also did not find the use for baby slings. Okay, they go over your head and you can carry your baby around in them around the house. I bought one and one was given to me, and I did not use either of those because honestly it's just not practical. I'm not going to carry my baby around and proceed with everyday activities. It was not possible for me. Now again, these are just some things that I did not find useful. I don't know if I'll find them useful in the future, but right now he's 3 months and I haven't used them yet. So maybe you want to save yourself some time and some money by just avoiding those few items. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a comment, ask a question, subscribe to my channel, check out the rest of my videos. Thank you so much for watching this. Toodles!